So last Saturday, my cousin Dave called and asked if I wanted to help with a surprise party. Now, Dave is the kind of guy who once tried to grill hot dogs with a hair straightener, so my expectations were already, let's say, flexible. I agreed, only to discover the guest of honor was not a person but his golden retriever, Bart Wayne, who was apparently turning 5, a milestone Dave considered equivalent to a canine quinceañera. The mildly intriguing part started when Dave explained his party theme. "It's going to be a real paw tie," he said, dead serious. He'd invited all the neighborhood dogs. Not their owners. Just the dogs. To this day, I have no idea how he pulled that off, but by 2 p.m., there were at least a dozen dogs in party hats clustered on his front lawn, looking alternately confused and hopeful. Dave had set up a dog-friendly cake, a kiddie pool filled with tennis balls, and, inexplicably, a karaoke machine set to repeat "Who Let the Dogs Out." Things escalated when Dave, inspired by some YouTube video, decided to start a canine conga line. He tied a string of sausages to each dog's collar and tried to coax them into formation. It worked for about 7 seconds, until Bart Wayne, clearly the ringleader, bolted down the driveway, the others in hot pursuit, sausage links flapping and party hats flying. The pack charged into the street, alarming a passing mailman and prompting a small traffic jam. That's when a neighbor called the police, reporting a stampede of festive dogs blocking Elm Street. By the time animal control arrived, Dave was trying to negotiate a peace treaty using a squeaky toy as collateral, and the dogs had successfully formed their own union. The officer took one look at the mayhem and sighed, "Sir, this is the most organized chaos I've seen since the Squirrel Parade of 19." In the end, Dave got off with a warning. Bart Wayne was crowned best in conga, and I learned that when Dave says he's throwing a party, you should always ask, for whom the bell tolls. It probably tolls for Bow Wow.